Welcome to Daily IQ. Today 26 November 2024. In this video, I will teach you top 20 current affairs MCQ with detailed explanation. Question number 1. Who is projected to be the fastest growing economy among the G20 countries in 2024? Answer is India. India is projected to be the fastest growing economy among the G20 countries with a 7% GDP growth rate for 2024, followed by Indonesia in the second spot with 5%, while China is ranked third with an economic growth rate of 4.8%. Russia has been ranked fourth on the list with a projected GDP growth rate of 3.6%, followed by summit host, Brazil, 3%, in the fifth spot. Germany is seen as the worst performer among the advanced countries with a projected growth rate of 0. Question number 2. How many medals did India secure at the World Pickleball Championship in 2024? Answer is 28 medals. India demonstrated exceptional skill and dominance at the World Pickleball Championship 2024, securing a total of 28 medals. This impressive haul includes 11 gold medals, showcasing the country's strength in the sport. The All India Pickleball Association, AIPA, proudly organized the World Pickleball Championship, WPC series in Mumbai from November 12 to 17, brings over 55 international players from 16 countries to Indian soil. Question number 3. Which team has won the 2024 Davis Cup title? Answer is Italy. The Italian men's tennis team, led by world number 1 Jannik Sinner, successfully defended their 2024 Davis Cup title by defeating the Netherlands 2-0 in the finals. The Italian team won their third Davis Cup after victory in 1976 and 2023. For the first time in its Davis Cup history, the Netherlands team was appearing in the final for the first time. Question number 4. Who has been named as the best bank in India for 2024 by Global Finance magazine? Answer is SBI. State Bank of India, SBI, was named the best bank in India for 2024 by Global Finance magazine at its 31st annual Best Bank Awards in Washington. SBI Chairman C.A. Sethi received the award, recognizing the bank's commitment to exceptional services and financial inclusion nationwide. SBI, with an extensive network of over 22,500 branches and 62,000 ATMs, continues to enhance its services through the YONO digital platform. Question number 5. Who has been honored with the Samapa Vitasta Samman 2024? Answer is Nithyanand Haldipur. The 20th Samapa Sangeet Sammelan has been organized from November 22 to 24, 2024 at the Kamani Auditorium in New Delhi. List of the winners of the 2024 Samapa Awards: Nithyanand Haldipur, Samapa Vitasta Samman for his lifelong contribution to Hindustani classical music. Shashi Vyas, Kala Vardhan Samman for his contribution to the field of art and culture. Harish Tiwari, Sangeet Tejasvi Samman for his contribution to Hindustani classical music. Question number 6. The first overseas campus of the Symbiosis International University was inaugurated in. Answer is Dubai. The first overseas campus of the Symbiosis International University was inaugurated by External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar at Dubai Knowledge Park. The campus, fully accredited by UAE's Ministry of Education, offers programs in management, technology, and media, focusing on 21st century skills. This initiative aligns with India's National Education Policy 2020, encouraging global expansion of Indian institutions. Question number 7. Which Indian state is establishing 3 global innovation districts to support global capability centers? Answer is Karnataka. Karnataka is taking a significant leap in innovation with 3 global innovation districts in Bangalore, Mysore, and Belgavi, announced by Chief Minister Siddaramaiah at the 27th Bangalore Tech Summit. These districts will bolster India's first global capability centers policy, fostering growth and collaboration. Question number 8. Which state's village, Dudmaras, selected for the Anvuto Best Tourism Village Upgrade Program? Answer is Chhattisgarh. Dudmaras, a village in Bastar, Chhattisgarh, was selected for the prestigious Anvuto Best Tourism Village Upgrade Program from over 260 global applications. This initiative focuses on leveraging the village's rich cultural and natural heritage to promote sustainable tourism. Question number 9. Where was the ICA Global Cooperative Conference 2024 organized? Answer is New Delhi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the ICA Global Cooperative Conference 2024 on 25 November 2024 in New Delhi. The theme of the ICA Global Cooperative Conference 2024 is Cooperatives Build Prosperity for All. India is hosting the International Cooperative Alliance ICA Global Conference for the first time in New Delhi from 25 to 30th November 2024. Question number 10. International Criminal Court ICC recently issued an arrest warrant against Prime Minister of. Answer is Israeli. The 3-judge bench of the International Criminal Court ICC has issued an arrest warrant against Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, former Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant, and Hamas leader Mohammad Deif. On 17 November 2023, South Africa, Bangladesh, Bolivia, Comoros, and Djibouti filed a case against Israeli leaders for war crimes for its military action in Gaza. Question number 11. World Bank has approved $200 million loan for climate-resilient agricultural transformation project in. Answer is Kerala. The World Bank, WB, has approved a $200 million loan to support Kerala's agricultural sector through the Kerala Climate Resilient Agri-Value Chain Modernization (KERA) project. About 400,000 farmers will benefit through better access to climate-smart practices. These include replanting of climate-resilient varieties of coffee, cardamom, and rubber. Question number 12. Who has been appointed as 7th Executive Director of the ReCAP ISC? Answer is V.D. Chafekar. Additional Director General, retired, V.D. Chafekar, formerly of the Indian Coast Guard, has been appointed as the 7th Executive Director, ED, of Regional Cooperation Agreement on Combating Piracy and Armed Robbery Against Ships in Asia Information Sharing Center, ReCAP ISC, in Singapore. He will replace Krishnaswamy Natarajan, who serves as the 6th ED of ReCAP ISC. Question number 13. Who has presented his new book, Modulogue, to former President Ram Nath Kovind? Answer is Ashwin Fernandes. Dr. Ashwin Fernandes, Executive Director of the UK-based QS World University Rankings, presented his book, Modulogue, Conversations for a Viksit Bharat, to former President Ram Nath Kovind. The book celebrates the far-reaching impact of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's acclaimed radio program, Mann Ki Baat. The title, Modulogue, a blend of Modi and dialogue. Question number 14. Who became first Indian airline to receive Design Organization approval from the Directorate General of Civil Aviation, DGCA? Answer is Air India. Air India has achieved a major milestone by receiving the Design Organization Approval (DOI) from the Directorate General of Civil Aviation (DGCA) under the CAR 21 regulations. This makes Air India the first airline in the country with this level of certification, allowing it to make design changes and interior modifications in-house. The approval was handed over to Air India MD and CEO Campbell Wilson by DGCA Chief DC Sharma. Question number 15. Tim Southee announced his retirement from Test cricket. He is from which country? Answer is New Zealand. Tim Southee, New Zealand's legendary seam bowler, has announced that he will retire from Test cricket. Southee, 35-year-old, has claimed 385 Test wickets in 104 appearances to date, second among New Zealanders behind Sir Richard Hadlee, with 431 Test wickets. Southee has represented New Zealand in almost 400 international appearances. He is New Zealand's greatest ever wicket-taker with 770 international wickets. Question number 16. Who has launched the Know Your Medicine app to promote clean sports? Answer is NADA. The National Anti-Doping Agency, NADA India, launched the Know Your Medicine app. Inaugurated by Dr. Mansukh Mandavia, the Union Minister for Youth Affairs and Sports, this app is designed to help athletes verify if their medications contain any substances prohibited by the World Anti-Doping Agency, WADA. The app features image and audio search capabilities, making it easy for users to check the status of medicines and ingredients, thus promoting clean sports and fair play. Question number 17. Who has been appointed as Director of National Intelligence by US President-elect Donald Trump? Answer is Tulsi Gabbard. Tulsi Gabbard has been appointed as the Director of National Intelligence by United States President-elect Donald Trump. Tulsi Gabbard, 43-year-old, is an U.S. Army reservist and a four-time Democratic Congresswoman from Hawaii who became the first Hindu to win a seat in the U.S. House of Representatives in 2012. Question number 18. Who has been appointed as the Executive Chairman of the National Legal Services Authority, NLSA? Answer is Bhushan Ramakrishna Gavai. Justice Bhushan Ramakrishna Gavai, Judge of the Supreme Court of India, has been appointed as the new Executive Chairman of National Legal Services Authority, NLSA. He was previously the Chairman of the Supreme Court Legal Services Committee. Justice Sanjeev Khanna, Hobby Ali, the Chief Justice of India, was the previous Executive Chairman of NLSA. Question number 19. Indian Constitution Day is observed every year on. Answer is 26th November. In India, Constitution Day is observed every year on 26th November to mark the anniversary of the adoption of the Constitution of the country. In India, 26th November is celebrated as Constitution Day or Samvidhan Divas. On this day in 1949, the Constitution was adopted, which came into force on 26 January 1950, marking the beginning of a new era in the history of India. Question number 20. National Milk Day is observed every year on. Answer is 26th November. Every year 26th November is celebrated as National Milk Day in India. National Dairy Development Board, NDDB, and Indian Dairy Association, IDA, announced the first National Milk Day on 26 November 2014 to pay tribute to Dr. Varghese Kurian on his birth anniversary. Dr. Varghese Kurian is known as the father of the White Revolution in India. He is also nicknamed as Milkman of India. Thanks for watching full video. You can join in our membership plan for daily, weekly and monthly current affairs PDFs. please contact me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is 9700200378.